Don't miss TCGcastle.com, best place for Pokemon trading card game. We have singles for standard and expanded, sealed products like team decks, booster boxes, and tins. With TCG Center 5 code, you will get 5% discount on your purchase. Also, don't miss pre-order for Fate Collate starting from April 1st. Hello and welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. Today we'll be looking at another deck for the standard format, and this is definitely one of the interesting deck you should probably see on the YouTube. So basically I decided to make something unusual, and this one is definitely unusual. I mean, it's Huntail from the Primal Clash with Powerful Storm. If you didn't know, this card was actually played by some guys in the expanded format. Also, my friend played with Ho from Dragon Exalted, who has the ability Rebirth. Basically, it says if you have Ho in your discard pile, you can flip a coin once during your turn. If it's heads, you can put it on the bench with 3 different basic energy cards attached to it. So this definitely helps Huntail to accelerate by a lot. But in the standard we have Max Elixir, and with the Max Elixir we can try to attach some energies to one of our basic Pokemons on the bench. And to be honest, I decided to try this with the Wailord because it's 250 HP Pokemon. I mean, it has 4 retreat cost, that's definitely huge, but at least it can help us as a tank. I mean, we can attach all energies to Wailord and just attack with the Huntail with 1 energy. So yeah, definitely will be interesting to see how this deck will work. I decided to play this deck with 2 auxiliaries with the Abusal Hand for a draw support. So in total I have like 13 Pokemons and 11 energies, so like 24 and 36 trainer item card. So in addition to that, I have like 4 die balls. So basically with the die ball, I can search my deck for any Pokemon water type that I actually need. 4 Max Elixirs, which will help me to look at the top 6 cards of my deck, and basically if I find basic energy there, I can attach it to one of my basic Pokemons on the bench, so that's also good to know. 4 Puzzle of Times. With the Puzzle of Time, if I have 2 Puzzle of Times at the same time in my hand and I play them both, I can use 2 cards from my discard pile, so that's pretty good. I can recycle back those Max Elixirs, so I can accelerate the deck by more. 3 Roller Skates. Flip a coin who has draw 3 cards. I mean, we still need some more better draw support. So basically, if we want to play Wally turn 1, we need to have something in addition to draw. 1 copy of Super Road, and sorry, 2 Roller Skates. I cut down 1 for the Xerasic in addition. 3 Trainer's Mail. Look at the top 4 cards. You might reveal a trainer card you find there. Expect for the Trainer's Mail, put it into your hand. 3 copies of Versus Seekers. Then I have from the supporters 1 Judge, 1 Lysander, 1 Birch, 3 Sycamores, and 2 Wallies, with 1 Xerasic, as I mentioned it earlier. Why Xerasic? It can be good deck card for those special energies, and if someone just in case attach Headringer to Wailord so I cannot retreat, I decide to add 1 Xerasic so I can just remove that Headringer and attach Flowstone so I can free retreat with my Wailord back down to the bench. 1 Parallel City to cut down space of my opponent's bench, or just to prevent him from attacking for 20 less, don't know. 1 Silent Lab, so each basic Pokemon in play has no abilities. 2 Float Stones, 2 Muscle Bands, and 11 energies in total. To be honest, I'm not sure if I should play 1 Pearl City or I should just remove it for 2 Silent Labs, but let's just try this build for now and let's actually have some fun with it. So let's do some testing. And yeah, I totally forgot. If you're looking for any of these cards, you can find the link in the video description for the TCGcastle.com. So with the TCG Center 5 code, you will get 5% discount on your purchase. So yeah, definitely good to know if you're looking for any of these cards for the deck maybe, or if you're looking for any other card for standard expanded format or for your collection, definitely visit TCGcastle.com. Alright guys, welcome to the game test. I will start first. Hopefully I can start. Oh, really nice start. So 2 Clample and a Wailord. So hopefully I can find some max elixirs early game, and we can attach a lot of energies to Wailord. We can also use Wailord in the late game to attack with it, so that's also good to know. Let's try to find. Nope, I don't need that. Sycamore. Actually, the card I was looking for is a float stone. Let me see how many float stones do I have in my deck. So there's one and there's two. So two of them are in the deck, which is good sign for me. I definitely need to play that on my Wailord, because if I stuck in the front with the Wailord with the 4 energy cards, I could definitely find myself in a huge trouble, and I don't really like to find myself in a trouble in the early game. So let's play Max Elixir. Hopefully there's the energy, and yes, it is, so we can attach one of them to the Wailord. Next turn, I guess next turn I should probably go with my Sycamore, try to find 2 of my auxiliaries. This is the perfect opening hand, I must say that. I mean, I have 2 energy cards already in the play. It's not a lot, but it's actually a decent amount. Yeah, that Max Elixir definitely helps a little bit with accelerating the deck. On the other side, we have Giratina EX with the Bronzong. So, oh, there's the Skyfield. And he actually decided to attach 1 energy to his Hydreigon. But yeah, Hydreigon will have like if there's any stadium, 2 less, which means that he still have 1 retreat coast. But I guess he will definitely try to attack me with Hydreigon next turn. I guess that will be the case. So yeah, oh, there's a Fighting Fury belt, which means that he will increase the HP on his Hydreigon by a lot more. Yeah, I really like the idea with Bronzong for that Giratina, because then you can just play 1 card instead of 2. Yeah, I actually don't need those Wallies, so let's just... oh, really nice, 2 auxiliaries in play. Really nice. I still have like 2 die balls. I mean, I can use both of them to evolve into my Clamperl, and I guess I can grab 1 more Huntail for the next turn. So I can actually have 2 of them. Still, I can attach 1 energy card. Still, I can play 2 Puzzle of Times, I guess. But I just want to have 1 Abusal hand. I'm looking for... oh, there's a Floatstone, so that's the first card I was looking for. And the second card that I will look for will be definitely one of these Max Elixirs, but I guess I will first play... I don't know if I want to do that. I'll reduce my self-damage. I need to discard some of my opponent's Pokemons from bench, so I guess he will discard one of his Shamins. I probably do the bad thing right now. Yeah, I should take 2 prizes with the Shamie next turn, I guess, but I just want to remove those Bronzers from the bench, if that's somehow possible, so he can reduce his acceleration. So he discarded Aegislash, which is good. Right now I can play 2 copies of Puzzle of Times. I can grab Max Elixirs and the Trainer's Mail. I guess that's a good option, but with Max Elixir I can try to search my deck for 1 more energy, so I can attach it to my Wailord. Let's see what we can get with the Trainer's Mail. Can it be another? No, it's not, but at least there's a Sycamore, I guess, for the next turn. I can use second Abusal hand still, so maybe I find some more Max Elixirs. Yep, there is 1 more Max Elixir, so let's see what we can get with it. Is there 1 more energy? Yes, there is 1 more energy, and this Wailord became a lot more tanky. And let's just use Powerful Storm for like 100. Yeah, we are okay for now. I mean, my opponents will be able to hit me like for 80 90 next turn, so that means that I will survive somehow. Or in case if he managed to charge the Giratina with 1 turn. Oh, there's the Lysander for the artillery. And it will be the knockout on 1 of my auxiliaries, which is not that bad. I mean, I still can do some trick by my Wailord in the front actually. So there's a Super Road. I can definitely play Super Road, I guess. Let's play one more energy to Wailord. Let's go Sycamore. I actually need a few more energy cards, but I didn't find any of them, which is pretty bad. But never mind, I can use Powerful Storm for knockout. Oh, that was actually 220 HPS. I misplayed that. So there's two prizes. And next turn, I can even start to attack with my Wailord DX with 250 HP for 120. I mean, yeah, I will definitely sleep my Wailord. I probably don't want to do that, but I can do that actually if I need. Yeah, so Giratina, if Giratina tries to knock me out, it will take only one prize, which is not a big deal. But I guess next turn I can do like 4, 5, 6 energies, 7 energies. I guess I can get one more with the max elixir, which is 8, and a muscle band, 180 damage, which will be enough to knock out this Giratina EX. So definitely good sign. And after that, I guess I can just try to find my Versus Seeker for Lysander and finish the game by knocking out this Shaman EX. I guess I can even try to knock him out with the Wailord EX, so that will be pretty dope. Okay, so there's the Fighting Fury belt, so that means that this Giratina EX in the front will somehow survive a few more turns. I see two Metalings to bench Giratina EX, so that means also that he will be able to attack next turn with it. Luckily, I somehow managed to survive. Yeah, I guess I will try to play one more Max Elixir, and there's one more energy card. Let's attach one of them to the Remoraid. I guess I will attach... I will keep, actually, one of my float stones, to be honest. There's a Tails. What we can get... Oh, actually, the card I was looking for, Versus Seeker. So I can play Artillery Abusal Hand, and I can actually grab Versus Seeker for a Lysander, and I can actually knock out this Giratina EX from the bench. I have enough cards and energies. That's like 180, which is enough to knock out, to grab two more prizes, and all I really need next turn is that Versus Seeker for one more Lysander, so I can knock out that Shaman from play. Yeah, pretty dope deck, to be honest. Pretty interesting deck. Oh, there's the AZ. So he decided to... Oh, so he played Shaman back. So actually he gave me pretty much victory next turn. I can always try to attack with the Wailord. I mean, I can take like 3 turns damage from his Pokemons on my Wailord because it's 250 HP, and trust me, it's not that easy to knock him out. But actually, even Zerosic will work for me. I mean, even Zerosic, if I can find it, I can remove that tool and hit for 180 next turn, but let's see if I will find everything that I need. Let's just promote Wailord in the front. Wailord with the 5 energy cards, that's pretty tanky. There is one more. Clamperl and Trainer's Mail for the Zerosic, so that's the card I was looking for. I cannot play Abusal Hand, but I can remove this tool from the play. And right now I can even try to find one more Max Elixir. Nope, there is not, so let's just retreat down to the Huntail, and let's just take the last 2 prizes by knocking out this Giratina from play. So yeah, actually that works pretty well, to be honest. Pretty interesting idea. We just smashed this Giratina EX with the Huntail, so I'm just amazed how this deck was actually performed really well. So let's try to play one more game. Let's see if we will have that kind of luck in the next. Okay, so we are into game number two, and I will start again first. So luckily, my opponents get tails on their coin flip, and I can pick rather if I go first or second. I definitely choose to go first. The bad thing is that I don't have again basic. Oh, Wailord, no, no, I don't want Wailord in the front. To be honest, come on, Wail. Right now I need to find my. And it's Garchomp on the other side, which means that he can easily knock out my Wailord, and that's just something that you don't want to see. Let's see, Trainer's Mail. Can I find... Oh, Floatstone. Whoa, boy, this is just amazing. And one more energy card for that Clamperl on the bench. There's a Floatstone, so yeah, at least I'm safer now for a little bit time. Oh, look at this, 2 Max Elixirs. But well, what I actually want is to try to charge my Wailord as fast as I can. So there's one more energy card. Yeah, I mean, playing Max Elixir is pretty well and pretty good if you have like more than 10 energy cards, 10 basic energy cards in your deck, because in that case, you're 90% guaranteed to get energy card. Let's just say you have 40 cards in your deck and one quarter of them are energy cards. There is a huge chance that playing Max Elixir you'll find your energy card. So I have 11 energies in total, so I have like turn 1, 3 energy cards in play, which is pretty good. So there's Lucario EX. Let's see what we can do. Oh, so he decided to switch. Ah, that's not good. If he can find a muscle band and energy card, he can take, or even strong energy, he can take one of my Clamperls in the early game. Hopefully this will not be the case. Ah, Shaman for 6. I should definitely promote one other Clamperl in front. What a huge misplay was that. Never mind. I mean, losing 1 energy can be a huge deal, trust me. But as long as he can find just the regular energy, I'm pretty safe. So right now he can probably take, I don't know, Muscle Band maybe. So even with the regular energy, he can take the knockout. But I hope this will not be the case. I'm not sure playing against Garchomp how good that matchup could be. There's another Lucario EX that he decided to choose, which is good for me always. I mean, as much EX he have in play, I can take advantage by knocking them out. Yeah, I guess I will just have 2 free prizes on that Shaman EX. Ah, okay, so he decided to pick with Corina Lucario, so he can use Ultra Ball for that Lucario, and there's another Shaman. So that's 4 prizes in my eyes. All I actually really need to do is take the 3 knockouts on those EX cards. Oh, really nice. I somehow survived this turn, and let's see what else I can get by playing that Sycamore. Hopefully I will find like 2 Puzzle of Times and like energy, so I can recycle back. Yeah, there is 1 Puzzle of Time, but just 1 Max Elixir. At least it's the energy card. Yeah, I guess I'm okay for now. Yeah, I guess I am. I mean, I can just use Powerful Storm for 100. It's still decent amount of damage. I mean, yeah, I already played 4 Max Elixir, so that's the reason why I didn't want to play Puzzle of Time. Next turn, I guess I will just go with the Birch Observation for like 4 or 7. We'll take the gamble. The good thing is that my opponent still does not have the energy card and he cannot attack, so I guess he will just lose 2 of his. Oh, really, really nice. He red card me, so really thank you for that. Or maybe not. Escape Rope, I guess he will came in front with the Garchomp. Let's take the 1 Clamperl. Actually can lose 1 prize. Even if I don't lose it, I mean I can just evolve next turn into Huntail, attach energy, and attack for a lot of damage. There's the Remoraid, so that's not that bad. Yeah, right now I guess I'm forced to play one of these cards. one of these puzzle of times, and I guess I will just use Powerful Storm for like 120, oh 100 actually, so I have only 5 energy cards in play. No, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, only 5. Okay, never mind. Still a decent damage. I mean, 100 on that Garchomp. I mean, Garchomp cannot knock me out with the one turn, that's for sure. There's another Garchomp, so he can, I guess, retreat and attack. Attach one energy to his Gable on the bench. That's the thing I would do. I would definitely go with the Garchomp. Oh, so he actually attached the energy to his active Garchomp. Okay. Playing Pearl City or not? It's a good question. I guess I will just go with the Buzzle hand for now. I'm still searching for 2 of these. Yeah, I'm still searching for 2 of these puzzle of times, but I guess I didn't find any of them. I find only one, but I won actually second, so I have 6 energies in total in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah, I can just use Powerful Storm again for 120. Again, I'm short for 10, so Muscle Band would help me a lot. Still, again, I didn't want to play Puzzle of Time because I'm just afraid to. Yeah, I'm just afraid to lose both of them. There's still a lot of good cards in my discard pile that I can recycle later, and yeah, let's just game in the front with the Wailord. Oh boy, it's pretty nice when you see Wailord with 250 HP in the front. I guess I will take another Artillery. Let's see, Trainer's Mail. Trainer's Mail for the Dive Ball. I guess I will take Birch instead of the Dive Ball. Yeah, I definitely don't want to play Pearl City. If I play Pearl City, he can just remove Lucario and his Garchomp from play. But I guess whenever you attach energy, you can remove all special conditions. Good to know that. Let's go with the Silent Lab. And let's go with the Buzzle hand. So I'm looking for second. Yeah, but I didn't find. I was looking for second Puzzle of Time, and I was not able to find any of them. So I can retreat down to my Huntail, take the knockout with Powerful Storm, and take the first prize. Next turn, I can actually knock out Lucario. After that, I can knock out Shaman. After that, I can knock out Shaman. I have Versus Seeker ready in my hand. Always good to have Versus Seeker in your hand, especially if you have Lysander for knockout. So yeah, definitely, I really like how this deck works. I mean, it's cheap, it's interesting, and it works pretty well. I mean, yeah, to be honest, my opponents didn't have the best opening hand. He was not finding the energy in the turn 1, so he can attack with the Lucario, but that wouldn't change things by a lot. I mean, oh, so he again doesn't have the energy card. Oh, so he actually have energy, but he cannot take the knockout. And why not? You have that Fox Sash, so you can try to take the gamble. But I have Xerosic, so I have something special for you right now, my friend. I guess I can take Xerosic and Max Elixir, but instead of doing that, let's try to attach one more energy to Wailord. So Wailord right now have like 5 energies. Oh, so he decided to give me a victory. So really nice. 2 games in a row, 2 victories. Really like how this Huntail deck works. Once again, I will share you my deck list. So yeah, there's the deck list. If you're looking for any of these cards, visit tcgcastle.com. You can find the link in the video description, and you can also get 5% discount if you want to buy something by typing TCG Center 5 code. So definitely don't miss that. So yeah, we are in the end of the video, so don't forget to like this video, dislike. So yeah, dislike if you don't like it. Also don't forget to subscribe, like, share to my channel. And yeah, till the next time, hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Have a nice